morning, everyone. It's your boy Bear Motivations. What I want to speak to you guys today about is the 5 steps. Okay, my 5 steps to becoming a more happier, confident, and assured person. I've been asked many times over the last couple of years why I do this, why am I trying to help people, why do I go out of my way to try and make other people's lives better. And for me personally, I feel is I have the answers. I don't have all the answers to everybody's questions, but going through a lifetime of misery and the experiences I've had in my life, through many addictions, not just drugs and alcohol, okay, it's taught me a lot. I got to a place in my life, it took a nervous breakdown to get me to that place where I'd had enough. And I decided that I was going to take it upon myself, and all the doctors I've seen, all the medications they put me on, okay, to understand myself. And I have changed in ways that the average person would feel that's impossible, okay? I know it can be done, and I know how to do it, okay? And that is my gift that I want to give to other people. I want people to understand that although what you're going through now isn't nice, but it can change. But it takes your first step forward into enlightenment, to understand yourself and realize that, you know what, I can change. My life can be better. I can be happy. I can be happier. I can be content. I can learn to be satisfied, happy, and content in the things that I have and the people I have in my life. Okay? Everything is not shit. It can just feel like that. And when we stay in that place, it ruins our very existence. Okay? Are you happy? You know, some people might look at this and, oh, you know, things ain't that bad, you know, it's how it is and whatever it is. But the reality is depression, suicides, people looking for pleasures outside themselves, outside their family, outside what is deemed to be good. This is where we're going, okay? And this is what we do for alcohol, drugs, women, addictions of every kind, okay? So this is where I'm gonna start with you guys today, and it's the 5 steps to the start of you changing your everyday existence and trying to get to a place where you no longer feel the way you feel. And this for me is my passion, is to help people directly, not just through these videos, not just through the other things that I do, is to help people out of their depression, their negativity, and basically help them to achieve happiness, okay? Not happiness in the sense of this narrative that we have in our brain of it, of like, oh, I'm so happy, everything's great, it's fantastic, you know, my car just blew up, but I'm so good. No, you know, the realities of life are there for everybody every day of our lives. It's just simply how you interpret it, how you deal with it, and how you process things is going to give you the result of your happiness or your unhappiness, okay? So the first thing on my 5 steps is your wake up time, okay? And all these advices I'm giving you okay, are from personal experience. It's not just something I've made up. These are not mind-blowing things that you go, wow, man, I never heard of that. That's just like fucking crazy, man. I'm gonna have to try that. No, it's not about that at all. Okay, 5 steps. First step, your wake up time. Okay, and this all comes under you controlling your life. Okay, if you just wake up whenever you feel like it, okay, you're not in control. Okay, you have no discipline, and discipline is a massive part of your recovery. Once you have disciplined your life, it will change exponentially in ways that you could never imagine. Okay, I was a very undisciplined person, did whatever they wanted, when they wanted, how they wanted. If I didn't want to do something, I just simply wouldn't fucking do it. And, you know, and I would do stuff regardless of whether that hurt people or not. And a lot of the time it was detrimental to my own happiness as well. Okay, so your wake up time. I'm not saying that you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Okay, but if you're running a business, okay, or you know, you have to get up early anyway, you have a long day, we can structure it a lot more better for you to get the things that you need done in that time if you wake up earlier. This might mean going to bed earlier, but this is structure, okay? This is structure. I don't want to have to go to bed at 10 o'clock, mate. What kind of life's that? What kind of life are you living right now? This will be my answer, okay? It doesn't mean you've got to crawl up in bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. It's about being sensible, okay? If you're working and you're getting up at, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, why are you going to bed at 10, 11 o'clock at night? Okay, you're never going to feel 100%. Some people feel that they need less sleep or more sleep than others. But, you want to have a good 7, 8 hours sleep, I would say, to feel refreshed and feel good to go. Okay, I can normally 6 hours for me, I'm super good. Okay, so we say between 6 and 8 hours. Okay, so it's about being sensible. Now, if you leave for work at 7 o'clock in the morning, why are you getting up at 6:30? You're getting up, you're rushing about, your mind is just in rush motion, you're on the way to work, and it's already negative. Okay, you might not think it because you're used to it. You're used to getting up at them times and rushing out the door. Okay, but it's negative. Okay, get up an hour earlier. Wake up naturally. Your alarm goes off. Okay, I got to the point where I didn't even need an alarm. Okay, I was just waking up. Okay, to a person that couldn't get out of their bed between 11 and 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, especially on the weekends. Sleeping was just the mainstay of diet. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And when you have depression, you will find that you will sleep more than the average person. Okay, so your wake up time, we get that wake up time in nice and early so we're not rushing about. Okay, morning habits. What are your morning habits? You just wake up, brush your teeth, throw on the clothes and rush out the door. This is number 2. Set out some positive things to do in the morning before you even leave the house, so you in the right frame of mind before this even happens. Your day has not even started and you're in the right frame of mind, so you've woke up in the morning. Okay, there's many things you can do, and some things are not for everybody, like 10 minutes of meditation when you wake up, just to put yourself in the right frame of mind, telling yourself positive things. Okay, for me, it's the Bible in the mornings. Positive, uplifting information. Okay, that's going to set me on my day with the right frame of mind. So I'm not rushing around. I've not had to jump up, brush my teeth, throw on my shorts, and bam, I'm at the door to work. I've been up an hour already. before I'm even starting to think about getting ready. I've had a breakfast, I've had a couple of coffees, I've sat in a comfortable chair, and I've set myself ready for my day with positive information. Okay? Meditation, quiet time of thoughtful processing is fantastic for the mental psyche and starting off your day. Number 3, working out. Okay? Now, like I've said in previous videos, you don't gotta go to the gym and murder yourself for 5 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, murdering yourself out every day. Okay? Unless you're planning on becoming a professional athlete. Okay? And anyone that want to tell you that you're not going to get fit or you're not going to get in shape unless you're in the gym 5-6 days a week, 2 hours a day, you're not putting in the effort, you're not doing it, you're not taking it to the limit. Well, unless this is the most biggest priority in your life, which is working out, then it's going to be a horrid experience for you if you try and jump up from the couch now you haven't trained in a long time and start pressuring yourself with hours and hours of working out. 4 times a week, okay? Half an hour, 45 minutes in the morning, okay? If you've not got time in the evening, if you honestly know you've not got time, you're going to get back, you've got the kids, you've got other things that you have to do that cannot be put to the side for that half an hour, or whatever it is, we do it before we go to work. Oh, I don't want to get up at that time and go do that. Do we want to be happy? Do we want to change our lives? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. If you don't want to change, then this fucking video is a waste of time for you. Okay? I'm just trying to give you the examples of what I've used, okay, to change my life around. Obviously, we're going into great more detail on each subject, okay, and I'd implore anybody that wants any advice, as you guys always DM me, and I like to help as many people as possible. So if there is some questions you want to ask, please message me, DM me, and I will get back to you, and I will try and help in the best way I can. One thing I would say is, don't message me, okay, if you a sensitive person, okay? Because I'm going to tell you how it is, not how you want to hear it, okay? And this is just a fact, okay? So if you're a sensitive person and you messaging me to hear what you want to hear and not how it really is, okay, from the person that's looking from the outside looking in, then don't bother yourself with messaging me. I'm not a babysitter, okay? I'm here to help people that actually want to be honest with themselves, and we can get it done, okay? Rejecting negative thoughts and replacing with positive thoughts. Now, this actually sounds really hard, like, oh, how do I do that? Well, we all have thought processes, okay? And a lot of us live in our negative thoughts, okay? What's going to go wrong? What's not going right? What could go wrong? I ain't got this money. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, God, I still got to do that. And we just live in this negative connotation, and it just goes round and round and round and round, and we live in it and we live in it and we stay in it and we worry about it and we stress about it, and this is what we do. Well, when you come to understand that a thought process can be negative or positive. So when you have negative, it takes a lot of training, don't get me wrong, it does take some form of effort. You're not just going to 2 minutes and it's gone. It's going to take a bit of time, but you can push those negative thoughts out and replace them with positives, because there is always a yin to the yang. To the negative, there was always a positive. And lastly, very quickly, because I'm running out of time, is push yourself past your comfort zone. All the things that you don't want to do, that are hard work, that, oh, fucking, I've still got to do that. Get it done, put the time in, don't procrastinate, yeah? And you on your way to happiness. I need more time to make these videos, but I hope that makes sense to you guys.